It's time for another episode of Rotten Mournings.
The best way to start your mornings off rotten.
Good morning.
Morning, Scott.
How are you?
I'm dying on the inside, but I'm here. How's my mic sound?
Oh, your mic sounds great.
Okay, good.
It's a little echoey.
I don't know. I'm sitting in my living room watching the news, drinking coffee.
Jess, are you currently in a dryer?
No, I got out of the dryer. I didn't sleep in the dryer last night. I did not get home till like 1:30 in the morning.
Well, let's welcome everybody to the podcast really quick. Hello, listeners, and welcome to another episode of Rotten Mornings. I'm Scott.
I'm Jess.
And I am Grim.
Yay! Grim's here.
Yay. This is gonna be this is gonna be a wild one right here, guys.
Will it, Scott?
Doozy.
I don't know. Since I've got you guys here, you guys want to talk about what we saw yesterday on Rotten Reviews?
Oh man, it was fantastic.
Scott, what did we see? What day is it right now?
Oh, God. Well, we had an episode of the Rotten Mournings.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna be
that was great.
I
loved it. That was fun.
I know we had an episode of Making Up with Stepsis, and that was
well, I enjoyed that one. So that was good.
I liked that.
Yeah, it was fun.
What else do we have? Let's see.
They had an episode of Strips. Yeah.
Yep.
We did have an episode of Strips.
Oh, that's about it.
And then we had an episode of we went live from City Chaos.
We did. City of Chaos. That was so fun. I loved it. Everybody there, like we stated, was high energy and absolutely loving what they were doing.
Yeah. Jess, did we lose you?
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to wake up.
What?
Yes, we did go live from City of Chaos. It was so good. We went live 5 different times.
Yes. I love doing lives.
Great.
My Facebook said Rotten Reviews is live, and I was like, cool. And they're like, hey, we're live. Ha ha ha. Clicked off. Like, what the shit?
Can we talk about the surprise? Are we allowed to talk about the surprise, Scott?
I think so.
Might as well. I think we should.
Yes.
Do you want me to say it?
Jess, what the hell, dude?
Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Did she die?
Hear me now.
Oh,
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, I keep trying to talk, and you cut me off every time, Grim. I guess it's because my phone, the screen had cut off.
Weird.
So weird. Yeah, but so City of Chaos last night, we were gonna get on the convoy, and then decided to wait for the Hellbilly Hollow crew that was out there. And there's just like this weird, like this guy just standing at the end of the truck staring at us, and a freaking Tommy Voorhees the whole damn time. It was fucking insane.
Yes. Oh, we were so happy.
Yes, I really thought, I was like, oh, okay, Scott showed up, yay, and it wasn't Scott.
I mean, my reaction to Scott being there wasn't yay exactly, but I mean, yeah, I can agree with that.
What the shit?
It's my reaction because I never get to see Scott.
Thank you, Jess.
Well, we see Scott a little too much.
Well, and unthank you, Grim.
You're welcome, Scott.
Well, you won't see me again for the rest of the season, so you're welcome.
Lies.
We're probably not gonna see Matt either, because Tim's probably gonna beat the shit out of him or kill him, because they were trying to hire Grim last night at City of Chaos.
Oh, really?
Yes, I told them to message Tim and be like, "Hey, so Grim was supposed to be."
Well, I mean, I'm not working there, so there's that, Tim, if you're listening. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Not yet.
Not until next weekend.
Yeah, no.
Or tonight. What time do you need to be there?
Oh, yeah. Today's today. Wait, what? What is fucking going on?
Wait, this is the Friday morning podcast, right?
That's right.
Okay. Because we record those in the mornings, duh.
Sometimes we don't.
Yes, we do, Grim. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we do. I forgot I was supposed to say that.
What?
Go get out of the attic and go make some coffee, please.
In the living room. I haven't been in the attic.
Okay.
Jess, the last time I asked Grim to get me coffee, it did not go well.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to have 6 cups because I'm so tired this morning. I was gonna stay up, but by the time I got home, I was like, I need to take a nap.
Well, I'm glad you at least had a little nap.
No, it's okay. I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck, but we're doing it.
Oh, shit.
So, what do we got coming up today, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, we have Grimm Story Times
What
and
do we
another episode later on.
Is this a
Of Rotten
hopefully
Strips.
if Facebook decides to upload it? Or is
I
it for
hope
sure
so.
gonna get posted?
I'm hoping.
Hey, so when you say
Facebook
that,
sucks.
when you say there's another episode of Grimm Storytime, that's a thing that's been filmed, right?
Yep, we filmed it.
Oh, I thought it was
Filmed it before.
last night. I thought it was not filmed yet. Y'all are really fast
we
on this
filmed
film
it.
work lately.
I like to pump them right out.
Good God.
You're welcome, Scott.
Grim and her damn pumping. We also had another episode of Rotten Mournings podcast today.
Oh, that happened? Twice?
It's still happening.
Oh, it's still happening. Ah, got it.
Yeah.
A 2 for 1 day.
Regular routine.
It's a
It sounds
2
like
for
it's,
1.
sounds
2
like it's
for
going
1.
super well.
What did you say about a whale?
I said I want you in a whale.
You want me to whale?
Yes.
How does one whale?
Like this.
Oh, I thought you meant like become a whale.
Become a whale. Oh, become a whale. I thought you. Never mind.
Be like Dory on Finding Nemo, making the whale noises.
What does that sound like?
I don't.
I never watched it.
Oh well, never mind.
Hey, Jess, I haven't seen it either. Can you make the sound for us?
No.
Scott, I'm sure you've seen it. Make the noise.
I can't even pronounce water right. Y'all want me to try and make a whale noise? I mean, come on.
So the rest of this podcast will just be Jess, the stepsis, Grim, the maniac, and me making whale sounds.
That's our supernatural.
It's what?
My screen cuts off. It cuts my mic off.
Oh boy.
That's the supernatural episode today. Is the
whale.
the whale noise.
The whale.
I just thought in this section by all of us harmonizing a whale song.
Big no. I don't know any whale songs.
Well, no, it's okay.
I never learned any.
Are you just talking about ending the episode on a commercial break of us all crying? Because I mean, we can probably do that.
I kind of want to cry now.
Yes. I'm already crying. I was crying before I joined this podcast.
No. Is it because of the coffee?
No, it's because I'm tired.
Oh no.
Shut up, Scott.
All right, guys, we're going to go for a commercial break and get another cup of coffee. We'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
This commercial is brought to you by pickle-flavored macaroni. It is good.
Taste that dill.
You know what? I really love macaroni, and I really, really love pickles. And I've always been like, how do I get more pickle in my macaroni or more macaroni in my pickle? Now, with Grimm's amazing recipe, that problem's been solved.
Too
It's good for
often
the whole
people have
family.
used. Too often people have thought cheese is the only option with macaroni, but not now.
Pickle macaroni is so good it makes us giggle.
Pickle
I'm
pasta.
eating it now.
I'm giggling.
So if you want macaroni and pickles,
Eat it. Ooh. I guess Stepsis is still getting that coffee.
I guess she's still on that train to Coffee Land.
There she is.
It's my
Are you
coffee
peeing?
maker.
Oh,
No,
that's.
thank you.
I thought you joined as me and Matt normally join mid pee.
What?
Nothing.
I literally said let's cut for a commercial because I needed more coffee.
Oh, I thought you were doing the. Oh. What in the shit kind of coffee are you making? It sounds like a snuffleupagus.
Well,
What is happening?
the kind that keeps me awake.
Oh shit! Is it white?
It can be.
Oh wow. Guys, we're going to go ahead and start the supernatural section. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes.
Well, what are we talking about, Scott? I haven't done any research. I didn't get the memo.
Oh, today we were doing the episode that everybody's been waiting for.
Okay.
Everybody's super excited.
Okay.
Because today, for the first time ever on the podcast, we will be covering.
Spit it out, Scott.
What? We'll be covering the Pope Lick Monster.
Wait, this sounds like a Pokemon. What?
The Pope Lick Monster.
Oh, I know all about that.
Oh, awesome. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about it.
That is the one that goes around licking all of the fucking popes. Licks the shit out of them. Licks their skin right off.
Oh, God.
I don't think this is about to go real south real fast.
Yeah, all of them popes getting licked.
I don't know if we can talk about the popes on the podcast, guys.
I don't know if we could talk about that much licking.
I really don't think we can. I think
Much licking.
Oh, man.
We did an episode about an eyeball anus and said the word coming 400 times. Okay, so the Pope Lick Monster, that's what he's known as. He's also known as the Goat Man.
Goat Man.
This is a legendary part man, part goat, and part sheep creature that's reported to live beneath a railroad trestle bridge in Pope Lick Creek in Louisville, Kentucky. Right?
I would say right, but I've never heard of it.
Yes, that is correct, Scott.
Thank you, Jess. Well, now you have heard of it, and now we're discussing it.
If I believe it's from the Fisherville neighborhood of that city in Kentucky. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope, that you are correct.
Look at that.
You are correct. And your Wikipedia skills are admirable.
Amazing.
Excellent, Jess. Excellent. I am not Googling it.
Nope, that's fair. That's fair. So it's got like a lot of different legends about its origins, but according to some accounts, the creature uses hypnosis or voice mimicry to lure trespassers onto the trestle to meet their death.
I have never heard of any goats ever doing that. This is a very special goat.
Well, it's a half goat.
This is a
It's
very special half goat.
Yeah, it's half goat, half sheep, half man.
I want one.
Well, as often when I have you on the podcast, I look through the legends to try to disprove that you're not the goat man.
What?
Yeah, because you use
You
voice
are an
mimicry
asshole.
and you use hypnosis to lure people to their death.
I do not. That is not what I do.
She says innocently, trying to adjust her halo. So some legends hold that the monster is like a human goat hybrid, and that it was a circus freak that vowed revenge after being mistreated.
Oh, this is Scott.
What?
God, did you go like make up this monster before this podcast? When was this created?
Did you?
Hold on.
Is this like your autobiography?
Hurtful. Just kind of hitting home right now.
When was the first sighting of this?
I was born in 70. Oh no, it was
Now Scott's gonna really wail.
Sweet Jesus.
Will song. So another like there's so many different legends about like the origin people don't really know, but one people also say that it's the twisted, reincarnated form of a farmer who sacrificed goats in exchange for satanic powers.
Ooh, powers.
But
I wonder
like,
if there's any
here's the thing.
famous sightings of this.
What's that?
I love to hear about famous sightings of things like this.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that there are any.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not Googling.
That's fine. But like, here's the thing. Like, if you were a farmer who's been reincarnated and you have sacrificed goats, like living creatures, in order to get satanic powers, and like your satanic power was to like lure people to a bridge so they could like hit a trestle bridge so people could get hit by a train, like that's kind
Was
of a
Jess
shitty.
driving that train?
Probably.
I believe it.
Probably was. Apparently there was a movie made in 88 about it. It's called The Legend of the Pope Lick Monster. It's a 16-minute, $6,000 film, and it premiered December 29th.
Do you say 16 or 60 minute?
Nope, 16.
What?
Huh.
Yeah. Which is longer than some of Rotten's films.
It's wrong.
I could
It's longer than all of our films.
Yeah, I could probably sit still and watch that. Long enough to watch it. Yep.
I think 16 minutes is how long you have to wait on the railroad trestle to get run over by the train. This is another trick of the goat man. Ridiculous.
I love the silence.
No. It's I add the laughter in later.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so you guys feel free to make jokes. I won't laugh at them, but
I'll clap for you.
Please don't give me the clap.
Gross, Scott. No one
What?
wants to give you any clap. Why would anybody give you that? For free? Fuck you, Scott.
What? I'm not paying for it.
Well, no one's going to give it to you.
All right, back to the Pope Lick Monster.
Who definitely doesn't give people the clap for free.
All right.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on in Louisville, Kentucky. There is a railroad trestle, and a railroad trestle, of course, is a bridge that a train crosses. And I guess people have gone out there and either died on the train, been hit by the train, because I don't think that the trestle, I think it's only like 6 or 8 feet high, so I don't think if you fell off of it, you would you'd get killed from falling that distance.
It said that he would lure them onto the. Sorry, Groot's being crazy. It would lure them onto the train tracks, and then the train would hit them.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like the train is somehow involved in this.
Oh my God, Scott.
Like
It could be.
this is a deep dive. This is a murderous train conspiracy.
Murderous train.
It's a murder train. I'm about to run a murder train on you bitches.
And
what
like I
the fuck?
said, Jess is driving this murder
Oh,
train.
Yes.
Jess is driving the murder train. Choo choo.
Yes. Scott, you're next.
I'm next.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna film it.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Yep. It's gonna be beautiful.
Do people have to draw straws to get to know who murders me?
No, Scott.
Good. I was trying to make a Squidward game or whatever the fuck
It
that shit
fail.
is. Squidward games.
Carrie's not here. No one's gonna understand what you're talking about.
I don't understand what the fuck Squidward games are.
I don't either.
I haven't watched it yet, so I've watched like 10 seconds of it.
No, there's like a whole rotten episode. It's just Squidward games.
Oh yeah, y'all filmed that when I wasn't there.
It's Squid Games.
Oh.
You knew that.
I guess I got the memo.
No.
I didn't get the memo.
No. No one sent you that memo.
The Pope Lick monster. Apparently, so many people have gone out to this thing that they had to build an 8-foot fence around it to keep thrill seekers out.
What? They were just wanting to go and die or something?
Yeah, like that's a thing, right? I mean, isn't most of like the supernatural things like you're supposed to see this or this? Don't you like normally go out there and check that out?
Not always. I don't get
mean,
a chance.
Pretty much, if I'm in the area, I'm gonna go check that shit out.
Yep.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Here's my question about that. Like, they built a fence around it. Like, how now do the train go through?
It's a magic train. They have somebody out there that opens the gates on both ends while the train comes through.
Okay, that's Jess.
That's probably what happens. I bet they're getting paid great money to do that.
Maybe it's an automated thing. The train's coming and it senses it.
I am just more enamored with the idea that this town got together. They're like, our children are going on the bridge. Let's build a fence around it. They spend like a week building the fence, and then the train just comes and just mauls the shit out of it.
Or they can't keep anybody there to like play the role of opening the fence so the train can come through, because the train is like luring everybody into the train tracks to get hit.
Or while they're building the fence, they all get run over by the train, and they're like, "The coat man strikes again! Damn you, Pope Lick monster!" So I've got to. We've said this damn word so many times here. I've got
Lick.
to look up Lick. Lick. Why is it called Pope Lick?
I don't know.
You know what? I just googled Pope Lick, and the Pornhub results are not.
Of course, Scott. Of course you did.
I actually googled it on Pornhub, so
that's makes sense.
Yeah, that was actually.
It's you, Scott. It makes sense.
Oh, that was not.
I guess
you are dirty.
I guess it's called the Pope Lick monster because it was like, I guess the train was going over Pope Lick Creek. So would that not be the reason why they call it that?
Oh, no. That's exactly why they call it that. I'm trying to figure out why the creek is named Pope Lick.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Your mic cut out. I was like, you literally just read that whole paragraph off of Wikipedia. Scott, what are you talking about?
Right.
That's. Okay. Well, that's boring. Lick has to do with the naturally occurring mineral licks. So apparently there's something called, holy shit, my childhood home was in Beaver Lick. No!
What?
There's a Beaver Lick and a Big Bone Lick in Kentucky.
You grew up in a place called Beaver Lick?
No, I was reading this off the internet, and they said my childhood home was in Beaver Lick and Big Bone Lick.
Oh.
Them folks in Kentucky sure do know how to name a city.
I tell you what.
I tell you what.
Heck, dang darn.
No.
I'd go to Beaver Lake. Yeah, I'd go to Beaver Lake.
It sounds painful.
Well, then they're doing it wrong. Here's the thing. Holy shit.
Oh, we're getting way sidetracked.
I don't think so. I think we're getting.
We might need to change the rating on these podcasts to like.
Yeah, I'm learning a hell of a lot in this podcast.
Grim was like, I gotta go to bed. I'm sleepy. And Jess is like, I need coffee. I'm waking up. And then I'm like, Beaver Lick. And you guys are like, what is going on in the podcast? What's happening, guys?
Scott decided at some point yesterday he wanted to have a podcast about trying to figure out how a beaver licks. So I don't really know.
Yep, that's true. Look at always curious Scott.
I thought. Well, I mean,
what?
Okay. What else we got to talk about? Are we done talking about the poke lick monster?
Yeah. But like, why is there not a beaver lick monster?
I mean, I'm sure there is. Did you Google it?
I'll Google it. Pornhub and
let's find this out.
That sounds really scary. I don't know if I'd want to look that up on Pornhub.
It's like the abyss. If you Pope Lick monster. We're talking about the Pope Lick monster. Jesus.
I want to hear if there's a beaver lick monster now. I'm listening.
I don't see one. I see the Yukon beaver eater.
What?
The what? Grim's never gonna sleep again.
Nope, no sleep for me either.
The Yukon beaver eater? Heck, what?
Let's see here. Yukon beaver eater is a unknown cryptid from the oral traditions of Canadian First Nations people.
Of course, it's the oral traditions. Fucking, of course it is.
Oh my god.
It's described as a bigger than even the biggest grizzly bear and got its name from its diet. It caught beavers by flipping up their lodges and seizing the exposed beavers. When shown a book of prehistoric animals.
Exposed beavers? Are you even?
Let her finish, Scott. Right, I want to know.
Natives chose a giant ground sloth as the closest look-alike to the beaver eater. Jesus Christ.
So this fucking thing would just go over.
Oh my god, the picture is hideous.
It would just flip up the covering and expose the beaver and then just eat the beaver. Great.
Literally, go Google this and then go to cryptidsfandom.com and scroll down and look at the picture of the possible explanation of a giant ground sloth.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I will be checking that out sometime, just not right now.
No, that's a great picture.
I'm scared.
Well, I'll tell you what that's not a picture of. The Pope Lick monster.
Oh my god.
That one didn't have a picture of it. It just showed a picture of a bridge.
Well, there may not be a picture, guys, of the Pope Lick monster. So if you're looking this up online to find out what the Pope Lick monster is, this is what I need you to do. I need you to look up half a man. Find a picture of that. Find a picture of half a goat and find a picture of half a sheep and put those together.
What is the top half goat? Which portion is sheep?
Yeah.
So I've said half sheep, half goat multiple times and no one's called me out on that. I love you guys.
No. I didn't think about it then.
I'm not thinking about it now.
Well, goat and sheep isn't the same thing.
A goat and a sheep are the same thing.
I said they're not the same thing.
I know.
I know, yeah.
Okay, I'm confused.
What?
Yeah, which portion is man? Which portion is goat? Which portion is sheep?
I think
that's my
split,
question.
I think it's split vertically.
Maybe it just transitions.
Maybe
from the top to the bottom. Like it's got human feet and like a sheep head.
Well, like a
goat.
like a satyr. The satyr had like goat legs and a goat head, but a human torso and arms and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the the devil, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. But like It can also be the exact opposite, where it's like a human head and then a sheep's body or a goat's body, but human legs, and I think that would be adorable.
I guess with a human face, it would be easier to lure the people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm often lured by human face.
What?
Tell you what, if you guys ever want to lure me, just have a human face does me every time.
Yeah, like the mermaids that you
But
see, Scott.
they did apparently it also does mimicry, which mimicry is a thing that terrifies me. I think mimicry is actually one of the most terrifying things that actually both of these things, like hypnosis is terrifying because I don't like to not be in control of my actions. But then mimicry, like it can sound like a loved one out there to lure you out there. And that's, I mean, that kind of is chilling. Okay, good.
Sorry, I was in deep thought here.
Oh, shit. Are you
Yeah.
okay? Do you need to sit down?
No, I'm not. I am in pain. Send help, please.
I don't have any help to send you, but I can send the Yukon Beaver Eater.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I hate you, Scott.
can send that guy if that helps. And that's wrong with me. I shouldn't gender identify the Yukon Beaver Eater. Cool. Well, guys, do you have any closing thoughts on the Pope Lick monster?
I think I no.
Good talk. Jess just left.
Maybe she accidentally mashed it. I was hearing a lot of scurrying.
Well,
There
Jess,
she is. She's
I'm
back.
back.
See?
Sorry.
Told you,
Having
accident.
technical difficulties.
fine. That's fine. I didn't even know that people could leave the podcast and then just come back, or that
Well,
I had
now
the
we
option
found
to
out.
do that.
Yeah, just click. It's that link that you sent me.
Gotcha. We had Tommy Voorhees on here the other day, and he was like, "I'm out," and we're like, "Where the fuck to go?" And then, like from the dead, he pops back in the podcast. We're like, oh shit, it's Tommy!
That was a really good podcast. I really like that one.
You listen to that?
I listen to them every morning.
What?
Right after you post them.
I love that.
Yes. Applaud. Yes.
Yes, give her the clap.
Oh, please
Shut
don't.
up with that, Scott.
What?
You're so weird, Scott. What's wrong with you?
Give her
Oh,
the
man.
give her the old Yukon Beaver Eater clap.
Whoa.
God damn it.
Look, that's the whole point of this podcast, is to make references to the things we've discussed in the podcast. That way things stay relevant and on topic.
And what?
What just happened?
I don't know. I thought that was you.
Oh, I was saying that things stay relevant and on topic.
All right. So
Well,
we already went over what we got coming up today, correct?
That's right.
Okay. Are you going to haunt tonight, Scott?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I hope to see you there.
What?
That's your hint. Graham wants you to come give her the clap at Hellbilly Hollow.
Oh my God. I don't want Scott to clap.
It's just, hey guys, y'all
You
made it weird.
guys and your dirty minds.
You guys, what? That's applause.
Yeah.
What you're talking about?
What'd you
Guys,
say?
I said that's just applause. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
Good. Please do not damage the innocence of this podcast. We are innocently talking about cryptids.
How could I do that?
The innocence was taken way long ago.
Yes, agreed.
Before season 1.
Before season 1. Yeah, there were like 4 iterations of the podcast before the first season started, and none of them were good.
I only remember the first one. Were you on the podcast by yourself, Scott?
Nope. It was Matt and I, and Matt was Matt, and I was high, and yep.
Yep.
Well, guys, let's bid adieu and let these people get off. Nope, let these people get on.
Oh my god.
Did you just? I don't even know. Was that guys, thank you so much for the podcast. We will have another episode tomorrow, apparently. So if you didn't like this one, try that one.
Agreed. Stay rotten, everyone.
Stay rotten, everybody.
Join us next time for another episode of Rotten Mournings.